Do y'all see that sentence? That just done broke me. Hello Aromas, this is Aromie here. Welcome back to Fujiwara Bittersweet. We're here talking to Kenji's mom that is calling us future daughter-in-law. Hello. Wait, about that. My mom just... My, you must give me the details later. Details? What details? Did you perhaps run into my son recently? I saw him a few hours ago around the private quarters, so he might still be there. I don't have time to meet him, so could you please find him and give him this? A lunchbox? Yes, my son is an airhead and I completely forgot to eat lunch. Sure, I'll bring it to him. Thank you, you're an angel. Well then, I will excuse myself now. I will see you again at the party tonight. Yes, see you later. Alright, are we gonna go to his hideout? I head to the private quarters and bump into Miss Butterfly, asking her if she saw Kenji. Apparently he was here a minute ago, but dashed off when he remembered something important. She points a finger at Kenji's dad's special place, and I bow to her before walking in that direction. I swear, this guy. I timidly enter the fairy den and once again can't help but hold my breath when I witness a surreal view and an atmosphere emanating from the area. The whole place is blanketed in white snow, lit by the golden sunset. Quiet, almost magical. I don't immediately notice Kenji's father, who's sitting on the house's terrace, quietly watching me. His pale complexion, white hair, and kimono perfectly blending into the background, and I gasp in surprise when our eyes meet. He gracefully tilts his head and greets me with a gentle smile. I timidly walk toward him. Hello, sir. Sorry for the intrusion. I'm searching for Kenji. My god, his dad is so, like... Wow. Hello, dear. I was waiting for you. You were? Don't forget, I have excellent hearing, so of course I heard you asking Miss Butterfly about Kenji. Oh, right. I suddenly remember what Kenji told me about how his father is so sensitive to the point that it makes him sick. Sir, aren't you freezing out here? I'll probably catch a cold, yes? So you should go back inside before that happens. It would be really bad if you fall ill. What a nice child. I'm glad my future daughter-in-law is such a good person. Is there anyone that hasn't heard? My son is at his secret base. I say thank you. I bow to him and follow the path up until I reach Kenji's hideout. Yo, it's so beautiful here. I notice him gathering winter berries on some bushes near an icy pond. Finally, I found you. Oh hey, you were searching for me? Yes, your mom wanted me to deliver a meal to you. His stomach loudly growls as if to punctuate his hunger. Right. I should eat as soon as possible. Well, even if it's almost time for the banquet. It's already that late. I need to finish gathering the berries before leaving, though. Mom needs them for the dessert. I'll help you. Thanks. Working together, it isn't long before we finish our collection. However, I suddenly feel the ground cracking under my feet. Can Anya swim? Oh crap, I wandered too close to the pond. The ice breaks apart under my weight and the cold water... The cold water penetrates my clothes, instantly paralyzing all my muscles. Fortunately, Kenji manages to catch me before I'm completely soaked. Although that doesn't feel like much consolation at the moment. Aya! He pulls me up into his arms and embraces me without hesitation, and like earlier, puts his coat over my shoulders. Oh my gosh, are you alright? Answering him is painful. I've never been this cold in my life. It's like nothing I've ever felt before. Cold! Obviously, the snow is starting to fall. I need to get you someplace warm before you freeze to death. He crouches and lifts me into his hold without any difficulty. Let's just go inside the cave for now. He puts me down near the fire and crouches down next to me concerned. Can you move? I can, but it hurts. I can't imagine. I get cold super easily, so I feel like her being paralyzed down, it's like, ugh. Just thinking about it makes me cold. I thought so. He takes a deep breath and closes his eyes. Aya, I'm sorry, but I need you to take... Whoa. I read it quicker than reading it out loud. I need you to help me take your clothes off. What? I know it sounds bad, but trust me. If you keep them on, you'll get sick. Yeah, right, but I can't do it myself. Or so I thought. I'm still freezing in it. It's really hard to move properly. He closes a little wooden door, then steps next to me and apologizes. I'm sorry, I'm pulling them off now. I mean, I didn't imagine this situation to happen at all, so... He quickly but carefully strips off my clothes one by one, trying his best not to look at my almost naked body. Yo, I must be freezing to death at this point. Can I keep my underwear though? You can. Oh my god, no! You can keep your panties, but the bra isn't a good idea. Wait, how does that make sense? I thought I got, like, drenched down below, not up top. He just wants to see something. He turns away, searches for some dry blanket in the drawers. I'll put in a blanket over here. Tell me when you're done. Oh, and I had hot chocolate I made earlier. Do you want me to bring you some? Yes, thank you. Drink it when you want, and just tell me if you need me to warm it. I can't really move outside the blanket. I'm too cold to actually reach out to the cup. Plus, I'm half naked, so... Right, I don't think I have spare clothes to lend you, but I'll check just in case. He digs once again in his drawers and triumphantly hands me an oversized pullover. Lucky! I quickly put on the outfit and sigh, feeling a bit warmer. Do you feel better? Yes, thank you. He sits cross-legged next to me and smiles. We should go back to the inn as soon as you feel okay before the snow gets really heavy. Right, but I took a deep breath and timidly sat on his lap. What am I doing? What's going on? What? I still feel pretty cold, so... Aya is so fucking bold! I thought having physical contact with you would speed up the process of warming me. Warm? Please tell me you're not talking about having... Whoa. What are you thinking, Kenji? Oh my god. No! Ew! Kenji, we can't do that already, alright? Unless you want to be a one-night stand, but I don't roll that way. I wasn't talking about sex. I'm glad then, because I don't want to do that before our wedding. But if you insist, well, our wedding? Maybe I can make an exception once and maybe... Kenji, calm down, it's okay. Wait, our wedding? I mean, wedding in general? No, you clearly said our wedding. Our? That word was so weird when I say it. Do you plan on marrying me or something? Maybe? What? Sorry, it's weird, right? Please don't be scared. I know I'm a freak, but I swear I mean no harm. You're so awkward. But maybe I'm a bit weird myself because it's one of the things that made me fall in love with you. So you really love me? Yes, obviously. You think I would go through so much trouble otherwise? I see. I'm happy. 1 minute you won't even speak to me, and the next you're talking about sex. Jeez. How about we just start with this? Wait. Oh, is it a hug? Do I get a hug? I snuggle my back into his chest. He hesitates for a second, then embraces me and starts to rub his cheek against my head. This is nice. It's new for me since I've always focused on having you appear mine. But you appeared out of nowhere, then I fell in love with you and started to have weird thoughts about you. Then I started to become jealous and selfishly wanting your attention all to myself. All sorts of negative feelings that I tried my best to avoid. Whenever someone hurts you or was too physical with you, either girls or boys, my chest would hurt. He tightens his embrace and I can almost feel distress in his words. I hated it. I hated people being so close to you while I felt like you didn't really care about me. Yo, Kenji, I do care about you, but it is true. Aya didn't really show, like, that Kenji was special, you know? I feel like she showed that more to Ryu. I wanted you to like me more and more, and I wanted you to only talk to me. I didn't want to share you with anyone. I hated how I was acting. I had no right to try and control you like that. You aren't a piece of property, and you certainly aren't my property. He stifles a sob and starts to rub his face against my head again. But still, this feeling of wanting you to be mine didn't fade at all over time. He's so goddamn romantic. On the contrary, knowing how you feel about me only seemed to make the feelings worse. What? Why? and the time and all the self-discipline in the world doesn't seem to make a difference. You know, I don't mind being yours. Huh? I mean, not like property, but as a treasured partner that can't be replaced by anyone else. And that's how you think of me then. I also kind of want you to be mine, so... Really? Yeah. I'm so happy. But is it okay if I get jealous from time to time? That's normal. Of course, as long as you don't lock me up in a cage or something. Aya, with this one line, it scares the living shit out of me. But I think we all have those feelings every so often. I would never do anything like that, and if I ever start to cross the line, you just need to kick my butt and yell at me until I knock it off. Of course I will. Also, is it okay if I have... Of course it's fine. It's fine, Kenji. You can have whatever thoughts you wanted. Besides the locking up cage part, I'm not... I'm gonna leave your ass if you do that. Is it okay if I have naughty thoughts about you? It's fine, Kenji. After all, I have those same kinds of thoughts about you. Do y'all see that sentence? That just done broke me. That sentence just broke me. Naughty girl. Don't say it out loud. Out loud like that. It's embarrassing. So, are we a couple now? I think we are. And you should tell me officially that you accept my confession. Really? Yes, I waited a long time for your answer. I turned my head enough to see his fierce blush, and it only makes my grin widen. Well, then I accept your feelings. I love you too, Aya. Yo, that was my confession? My confession was a question? Damn. It's my turn to blush now, which causes him to chuckle. I know how troublesome I am, so please bear with me as long as you can. Yes, I will. From now until many, many years after the wedding. Bro. End of the sweet route for our boy Kenji. Which means Ryu, the final guy, is left. And I don't know how to feel about him because Mello said there was like a majority didn't really like Ryu's route. So I'm kind of freaked out about that. I'm assuming his character didn't grow well. Maybe it got worse over time. I don't know. Maybe he's just like very protective and not protective, possessive. But anywho, we're not gonna talk about him right now. We gotta talk about Kenji. Where does he rank on my list? I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. It doesn't help that I like usually record once a week on this game, so I kind of forget all my feelings prior to that 1 week. Cause did you guys remember what you ate last week? Probably, maybe. I probably do not remember the correct date I ate certain foods in, but whatever. I don't know where to put Kenji. I might have to put him as number 3. Yuta is still staying strong as number 1. Just because I really enjoyed his route. It made me laugh. I liked his growth as a character. I liked the sacrifices he was going to do for us and everything. So Yuta will stay strong as number 1. Haru is still number 2. Because just the shock factor of Haru just being Haru did. The things Haru also did to sacrifice to become who he was now was big. So Yuta, Haru, Kenji almost went up there. Kenji almost went up the ranks. Kenji, Toshio, and Iki. Goddamn Iki. Damn Iki. I really wish Iki was like in the top tier, but he cannot because he has too much competition. Maybe Ryu will be the bottom so that Iki won't be the very bottom. I really hope that Iki doesn't stay at the bottom, but if he might end up being at the bottom, I'm so sorry. Sorry to Iki, because he damn. He was once again the one guy, or well, one out of 2. The second was Kenji, that I was excited for in the demo. But currently, as of the rank, it's Yuta, Haru, Kenji, Toshio, and Iki. 5 guys so far. Final one is Ryu. Hope you guys are excited. It is the very last route we'll be playing, and the most anticipated route probably, just to see if he's a little crazy or not. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.